guys, Sam here, and welcome back to the PSG Career Mode Series, ladies and gents. Today is the Season 1 finale of the PSG Career Mode. And this season has been up and down, but we have been progressing through the Champions League throughout the season. Last episode, what we did was we took the league title, and we took the cup, the Coupe Nationale title, and we're now marching forward to the Champions League final. Guys, your support on this series has been insane. For the Season 1 finale, if we could wrap it up with 100 likes, that would be absolutely insanity. It would just be insanity if you could do that for me as we head into this game against Chelsea. Champions League final, boys. Let's take a look at the bracket and see how both teams got here. Chelsea took down Barcelona 3-2, Manchester United 5-2, and Bayern Munich 3-1. They have built up their resume of teams that they have taken down. We took down Galatasaray 2-0, Valencia 2-1, and Manchester City 0-0, 4-3 on penalties. So we haven't looked as good as Chelsea on paper. For the first time in a while, we actually have a fully fit first team, which is absolutely insane. And what a time it is in the Champions League final. That's when you really want your fully fit team. Fit first. I'm pretty much just going to stop talking and get into this Champions League final against Chelsea, guys. Fingers crossed. This is the one. This is the title I want. The Champions League. This is it. Let's get into it. Chelsea versus PSG. Nainggolan up to Matuidi. He's going to pass it to Verratti. Verratti's going to try and find Ibrahimovic, who turns past all of them, and Ibrahimovic scores in the 10th minute of the Champions League final, and the PSG fans are going crazy. What a start here for PSG. It's Zlatan Ibrahimovic, the Golden Boot winner for Liga, and he has just put in a really important goal here in the Champions League final. Fantastic stuff from Zlatan Ibrahimovic. What a turn as well. It was Nainggolan to Matuidi to Verratti. Verratti just saw, and he had Ibra there. Look at that turn to get past Gary Cahill, who may as well not even be there. And it's Ibrahimovic on his left foot, beats Thibaut Courtois, and it's 1-0 to PSG. Come on, boys. Ibra now on the ball. Fantastic stuff. Oh my god, he's got Di Maria with a lot of room, but that ball is not the best. If Di Maria can latch onto it, he can. Great work from Angel Di Maria to keep this ball in play. That could be a vital play for Di Maria as he goes all the way and takes it on his right. It's Courtois with strong hands. Verratti. Kurzawa. Back to Verratti. Great bit of play between the two. Verratti now. He's going to keep going. He's going to pick out Ibrahimovic, who's gone for his second, but he slipped. Oh, Zlatan still has it. Go on, Ibra. Threads it through to Messi. This is a good chance. Back up to Ibrahimovic. What a bit of play between Zlatan and Lionel Messi. Oh my goodness gracious. Zlatan goes straight up to the camera. 2-0. It's Ibra with a brace. Great bit of play here from Ibrahimovic. Passes it to Messi. Messi, so unselfish. Just puts it straight back on Ibra's noggin. And he just has to head it in. And Ibra knows how to do that better than anybody else in the world, you could argue. And it's a fantastic finish from Zlatan. Who said we had to sell him? I've seen comments that said we had to sell Zlatan because he's getting old. Who's old? Man, he looks like he's 22. Come on now. Oh my goodness. Zlatan Ibrahimovic for the hat-trick in 36 minutes. Zlatan Ibrahimovic has decimated Chelsea 3-0. Oh my lord. This man, he's not human. He's genuinely not human. Zlatan is not a human being. He's some sort of cyborg. He's some sort of Terminator or something along those lines. The man is an absolute machine. Sell him. Boys, are you nuts? Are you watching this? Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's what he's all about right there. That's... oh my, I can't even explain it, guys. That's a hat-trick in the Champions League final in 35 minutes, 36 minutes. That is insane. And there it is, full-time PSG 3, Chelsea 0. I was not expecting this whatsoever, especially coming off of a 0-0 game against Nantes in the final game of the league, and then a 2-1 barely beating Bordeaux, a 10-man Bordeaux as well. I was not expecting this performance whatsoever, guys. The boys just sort of just clicked. They knew it was the Champions League final. They knew they had to step up. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic has to be the main man, the talking point of today. What a man this is. He's been incredible this season. Top goal scorer in the league. top goal scorer now in the Champions League because Costa was. Ibra was 2 goals behind him. He scored 3 goals. So he got the Golden Boot in the League and the Champions League. And he has to be our player of the season so far. So far, the season's ended. He has to be the player of the season, by far, is what I was meant to say. And there it is, Thiago Silva hoisting that 3rd title in our treble. He hoisted the League, the Coupe Nationale, and now the Champions League as the PSG fans go crazy. Their first Champions League in the club's history, I think, I hope. And the players are going absolutely nuts. What an absolutely, just a great feeling for everybody involved with PSG. And for, of course, the manager, who I've just been having so much fun with PSG. This team is full, like, just absolutely filled with fantastic players, like world-class players. And you might be wondering, how are we going to improve on this, guys? Well, we can. I think we can. And there it is. There is the bracket, guys. Chelsea have lost to PSG. The one team they could not put on their mantelpiece. They had Barca there, they had Manchester United there, and they had Bayern Munich there, but they did not have PSG there. We were just too good on the day. Chelsea never got going, especially after we scored in the 10th minute. They never got going, and we just killed them off right away. 3-0. What a performance from the boys. 78 goals scored, 19 conceded with a goal difference of 59 and 93 points. Of course, we tried hitting 100. Then I started simming games because I didn't really care that much anymore. The focus was the Champions League, and we did win it. So, a 23-point gap on Marseille, and they joined Saint-Etienne in the Champions League qualifying. Lille and Monaco with the Europa League spots. Bordeaux, Guingamp, and Lyon making up the rest of the top 8. Angers and Ajaccio, Gazalek, I believe, got relegated. Angers in real life are like 2nd, so take from that what you will. But we won the league. Going over to the Trophy Championship, it was like the Community Shield of France. We beat Lyon 3-1. If we take a look at the Coupe Nationale, we beat Bordeaux 2-1 in that after taking on Saint-Etienne, Lyon, and Marseille. So I honestly believe we played 4 of the best teams in France in this cup, and we beat all 4 of them. Going over to the Coupe de Ligue, we actually lost to Bordeaux in this, so, you know, we got our get back, I guess. But Bordeaux went on to lose to Lyon, who went on to lose to Toulouse, and that's a lot of losers right there. Toulouse, 2-0 against Lyon. I guess good for them. I mean, someone else other than PSG winning some silverware in France. Real quick, taking a look at the Europa League, a French winner for the Europa League. Marseille beat Schalke 2-0. Bordeaux was in there as well in the semi-finals, so France doing well in Europe with not Bordeaux, Marseille winning the Europa League, PSG winning the Champions League. France is cleaning house in Europe, my goodness. And hopefully we'll see Marseille do well in the Champions League next season because they're in it. And they can represent France as well because Lyon didn't really do a good job losing 5-2 to Manchester City because Lyon kind of sucks. But just in case you guys want to see some stuff around the other leagues, Manchester United won the Premier League with Chelsea, Arsenal, and Liverpool making the top 4. Bayern Munich won the Bundesliga with Dortmund and Gladbach, and I think they have a top 4 in Bundesliga, so Schalke also making the Champions League, which is very good. Italy, Inter Milan won the league title with Roma and Juventus joining them in the Champions League. Milan and Lazio missing out by quite a bit. And in Spain, Real Madrid were the winners with 94 points, which I believe is more than anybody in Europe's top 5 leagues, because I think we only got 93. And that's due to the fact that they won a hell of a lot of matches. I mean, we didn't lose, we only lost once, but they won more matches than we did. So 94 points for them, Barcelona in 2nd. Athletic Bilbao and Villarreal joining them in the Champions League with Atletico Madrid missing out by 2 points, unfortunately. But that's pretty much what happened in Europe's top 5 leagues. As far as the squad report, guys, there's nothing really serious that I want to look at. This series really isn't about youth players, so if you want to see somebody more in depth, just pause on whenever they come up. But I'm just going to quickly skim through it, because this series is just about PSG trying to dominate, you know, it's not really about developing youth players and stuff like that. I guess we bought Tielemans, so if you want to take a look at him, you can. Some of the older players that are decreasing, you can take a look at them as well. But there's one last thing I want to do before I wrap up the season, guys, and that is talk to you guys about Season 2. A lot of you might have thought, we won the treble, you know, why would I do a Season 2? But I want to do a Season 2 because, A, you guys absolutely love this series, and I love that you love the series as well. B, I want to be the first team in history, because I don't think anybody's done this, to retain the Champions League. I want to do it. I want to retain the Champions League. and see, I want to sign better players. I want to sign even better players and make this a real dream team. So get excited for Season 2, guys. I know I am. That's pretty much it here from Season 1. That's it. That was, I mean, we can take a look at the Golden Boot race if you guys want to see. Ibra ended up winning it with 24 goals, Messi with 20, and I remember that Ibrahimovic scored 9 in the Champions League, Costa scored 8, and I don't remember who came third, but Ibra won the Golden Boot in 2 separate, in the league and in the Champions League, not just any two competitions, like the most important 2 to our game personally. Guys, that is it. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash a like on the video. Your guys' support on this series has been absolutely insane. I hope you guys will enjoy Season 2 as much as I do. If you could leave 100 likes on this episode, that would be absolutely insane. I hope Season 2 is as successful as Season 1. Keep it real.